Well, I'm here. Santa Monica 153. It should be this hut. Hey, a parrot! It reminds me of the one I had as a little boy. Only this one isn't brown and it isn't a hamster.
I'll show you a hamster, you dishy guy.
Gripe my goat! Not only does it look good, but it can talk.
Stick the flattery where the sun don't shine.
But, Mr. Parrot, why the hatred? If you go on talking like a brat, I'll just leave.
Okay, right. Sorry. It's just that I'm in a bad mood. I've been closed here for a long time. My wings are getting stiff. Could you let me out?
No way! I don't even know who you belong to.
A bastard called Errol caught me and he left me here like this.
Errol, you're saying? I'm sure you'll just tell me something about him then. Am I right, Bird?
Not Errol, but Errol! When you let me out, I'll tell you everything you want to know about Errol!
Why wouldn't I help a parrot in trouble? But there's a padlock here. I've left the welder in my other pair of trousers, but hopefully I can manage it. Yeah, the lockpick will do it.
Thanks, dummy! I'm flying off into freedom!
Wait. You promised you'd tell me everything about Errol, you bird.
Okay. But I really don't know Errol! I just know he's a real scoundrel.
That helped.
Well, sorry. I don't know anything else. But perhaps if you had a look in that hut of his, he keeps the spare key under the sign by the trash cans.
Oh, that was a good-looking bird. And as good-looking birds go, it left me. I'll look for the key. See? The parrot didn't lie. I call that a real key, the likes of which you don't see these days. Yeah, the core of every good investigation is sorting through trash. Just some old paper. But wait a second. In one of those newspapers, something is circled. Something that Errol was interested in. Subasta peculiable. Producer cineasta. Taller Hollywood? Oh, this makes me mad. The first solid clue, and it's in Spanish? I'm taking the newspaper. It could be an important clue. Need to get it translated. Why do I sort through trash all the time? A pile of stinky socks. Yuck! How disgusting! I'll take one for self-defense. Ew. It's weird how they name even bins these days. By Jove! I got scared. What are you up to again, Lenny? You will never stop, will you? To punish you, I'll take the funnel from you. A beautiful beach. I really like it here. Shall I go on the merry-go-round? Well, perhaps after work. The sea's very nice. It's a pity I don't have time to go for a swim. Good morning.
Buenos dias, amigo. I mean, good morning, young man.
I can see you're fishing, old man. Are the fish biting today?
You must be mad. I can't catch an amoeba here. I've had the rod like this for half a year.
Yes, patience is of the essence. Could you tell me something about the owner of this hut?
Well, a guy called Errol. A bit of a weirdo. He used to ride off in his boat all the time.
In a boat, right? And would you know where?
I don't know that, boy. I didn't care.
And would you happen to know, dear old fellow, where he is now?
I have no clue about that, young man. And I don't mind one bit. It's much quieter here without him. When he was here, I could barely sleep because of all those flames blazing so high.
Flames? What flames do you have in mind?
Well, almost every evening he made a campfire and burnt some wooden portraits there. He used to shout in a gibberish. Very scary at times.
There's nothing wrong about a campfire, is there? And it's nice to sing along.
That was no singing, boy. It sounded more like an evil incantation. Yuck.
I see. Incantation, you say? The oldster is no longer quite right in the head, is he? Well, thank you.
You're welcome, young man.
Excuse me, sir.
Ernst.
Mr. Ernst, can you speak Spanish by any chance?
Of course I can. I served in Spain during the war, boy.
I'm happy to hear that. I mean, the part about your speaking Spanish. Would you translate a newspaper article for me?
I could, but...
What?
You know, I lost my dad's watch. It's very precious to me.
So? What?
Well, I thought you could look around for it. You see, I lost it right after I opened my mouth to Errol. I'm sure he took it. And since you're looking for him, I thought that...
And would you be so kind and tell me how I should find the watch when I can't even find Errol?
I don't know that, and you don't need to shout at me.
Okay, then. I'll try to go and see where it is. I wonder where I should search for it. Tita MiG 21. That's what I call a luxurious machine. Someone's life is a party. The winds from the sea are blowing beautifully. Get out of my way, crab. I'm taking the boat now. Damn, that bastard pinched my leg. This won't work. I must get rid of the beast. Grab! Lunge! Come, come, for that nasty sock. Nothing. He doesn't want it. The smell is disgusting, but it isn't enough for the crab. I'll try something more potent. Of course! All I need is a pungent odor. My 1982 socks, a golden vintage. What do we have here? Now I am a man with a leather bag. The tank lid. This is where you pour the fuel in, obviously. This massive rope keeps the boat tied. The propeller is all entangled in the net, almost as if it wanted to mask itself. Coin-operated binoculars. Judging by their appearance, made in the year 6 CE, maybe. There's a door from the side, but there's also a solid lock there. It won't be that easy to get in. I hope it'll work with the key. Great, that went smoothly. What a shambles! Time to look around. I call that a catch! An M10 key, string, rope, iron saw, and shark knife. Finally, I have some real equipment. I'm taking the rod. Maybe I'll catch a grouper or a groupie. A nice flower. Errol must have been here not too long ago. That flower hasn't started wilting. Hey, there's something behind the wardrobe. I'll try to take it. Damn, it's stuck there. I must get down into it. Damn, good it didn't break. Wait a moment? Where has the water gone so quickly? Of course, there's a chink here. There must be a cache or something. I'd better put the vase on the shelf. Hey, a photo of a guy is here. That will be Errol. He glued an actress next to himself as his bride. I can tell he's a scamp. I'm taking that. At least I'll finally know what he looks like. A broomstick. He probably hasn't used it for a long time, since he had it behind the wardrobe. A big crowbar! I can open anything with it. Every good detective starts by looking under the bed. There's something at the back. I can't reach there. Not that I'm afraid of mice and vermin. I'm really not. I hope I hit the target. An airport metal detector! You don't get to see those every day. Well, not unless you're at the airport every day. A gasoline cooker with a jerry can. I would take the jerry can, but it's fastened by 2 bolts. I'm taking the jerry can. Nobody's going to cook here. I'll have to look at what's in the cache. Damn, it doesn't move at all. Someone sealed it well. I need a bigger lever. A metal chair. Someone welded it using hollow pipes. I'm sorry, Madam Chair. I should be ashamed of damaging someone else's property, but I'm not. If I could somehow improve the crowbar, I'll put it down here and we'll see. I'll lengthen the crowbar with that pipe. I have a mega crowbar, and I like that. I'll put the detector down here. It sucks dragging it around. That could work. I'll use the broomstick as a handle, but it won't hold like this. I'll tie it together. Great! It's a perfect metal detector now. I'm taking it. Sure, in that cache in the movie villa. The book is in a weird code. I have to decipher it first. Excuse me, could you translate something from this book?
Show me, young man. That's interesting. It's a secret pirate language. All pirates in ancient Greece still talked like that.
How do you know? Did you study the pirate language at university?
You know what? Get lost! I'm not the one asking for help here.
I just wonder how you knew.
Look, can you see the signs here? These are some sort of hooks. Except that pirates draw small knives instead of hooks over letters. Actually, my grandpappy told me about it. He used to serve as a mercenary pirate hunter.
That's very interesting. And could you translate it?
Unfortunately not, amigo. Nobody knows this language anymore. Where did you get the book anyway?
In Errol's hut.
Really? I see. The bastard was going to the...
Where?
Well, it's only that at the lighthouse, I saw the same sign that was on the book.
There's a lighthouse here?
Sure. On one of those little islands. Only now, I've remembered that he used to go there all the time. Maybe that's where he's hidden my watch.
It's possible. Thanks in any case.
You're welcome.
That sounds interesting. I must go to the lighthouse. But first, I must fix its location. I'll try to look and find the lighthouse. Maybe I'll see it. I can see nothing at all. I'll have to feed it a coin. Great, it beat here. Show me what you have, my treasure. A coin, not a treasure. But not so bad either. Perhaps it'll fit into the binoculars on the terrace. I'll try to find the lighthouse. I hope it works. Hey, it does work. Where are you, lighthouse? Ah, there you are. It looks well preserved. It's quite a long way, though. I can't swim to it. I could get to the lighthouse on this boat. Right, but the propeller is all entangled in the net. I can't get far with that. There's no way out but to loosen it. I hope I won't fall down in there. And the propeller is free again. This massive rope keeps the boat tied. I need to get rid of the rope. But it's a sailor's knot. It isn't easy to untie. I think that in a knife versus the rope duel, the rope would get a clear-cut victory. It just doesn't want to burn. The rope is too thick or something. It needs some help. This should make the rope a bit more combustible. The rope is burning, oh man! All right, to the lighthouse. Right, but I don't even know how much fuel is inside. I don't want to get stuck somewhere. I'll have a look in the tank. Not a drop of fuel, as expected. That should help. Drink up, little engine. And it's done. I can close it now. All right, to the lighthouse. These are big traffic lights. No way! I can't even get in with a crowbar! The handle is knocked off. I would like to be mistaken, but this is a tomb, and a quite massive one at that. Look, here at the top it has the same sign as the book. It says, "Here rests Errol..." That can't be. It says here rests Errol Carrio, 1930 to 2000. Wait. Something's fishy here. Could Errol be dead and run around at the same time? I have seen Night of the Living Dead, but I hope it isn't the case here. Everything stinks here. Damn. And what is here at the side? Why the heck is there a big arrow on the tomb? Moreover, it looks like someone has chiseled it quite recently. The arrow is pointing toward the lighthouse door. And what is this? An alcove, and something is sticking out of it. Only there's a very little gap. I have to get in there. So we'll go fishing for a bit. Look, a funeral wreath with something written on it. So what does it say? You'll find your peace. Dionysius never will. Your son, Billy Carrio. Billy Carrio? Who the hell is Billy Carrio? So, is Errol dead, or isn't he dead? I need to find out who I'm dealing with here. The handle's knocked off. I can't get in. Look, the stone looks different than the others. Aha! This is what the arrow is pointing at. I should take it out, right? But how? I hope it works. Oof! Ow! What a hit! So, what was it hiding behind the stone? There was a handle. A spare key would perhaps be easier than a whole handle, but I'm not going to argue. Damn it, I can't get over this. I can see some stairs behind the stones and the rubbish. I must get to them somehow. It's time to employ a real arsenal. Damn! What a blow! I hope that the whole light show doesn't come crashing down on me. What a flash! I can't see a step ahead of me, and my eyes are hurting from it too. Yeah, that's fine. Hope I hit the target. That's much better. Wow, so many buttons and alarms? I'd better leave it alone or I'll break it. Here, it seems like they lock even can openers. It looks like one of those coded locks. Now, that's great. Well, so now I could deliberate logically over the code that Errol entered, and I could ingeniously discover it. I could do that, but I could also just beat the lock to death. Sometimes I really feel like a thief. There was another part of the film in the chest. It won't take long before I open a video rental. And Grandpa's watch is here as well. Great! I am a true expert detective. I can find anything. Now that I have it, I can go peacefully back to the beach. The codger will definitely be more talkative. And perhaps he'll explain the mystery of Errol and his son, Bill. Okay, and now quickly to the codger. Here is your watch, Mr. Ernst.
Thanks, boy. Thank you. You don't even know what it means to me. I'll finally know again what time to go back home to my old woman. Where did you find it?
You were right. He had a cache by the lighthouse. But I found out that it's possible it wasn't Errol, but Bill. Would you know anything about that?
Well, young man, you know, Errol, who you are looking for, is actually named Bill. Sometimes Billy.
What?
Yeah, Errol is his pa's name. He's dead now, but after his death, Bill wants to be called Errol. He even had his name changed officially. Said he wanted to honor his father.
Aha, so that's how it is. Thanks, old man. You've helped me a lot, but I still need you to translate the newspaper article you promised.
Okay, show me. Well, it's an advert. We are looking for actors aged 25 to 35 for a role in Senor Spielberg's movie. Applicants are invited to come to our Hollywood studios on October 12th at 7 o'clock, and it gives an address. Pussy Riot 27, and something handwritten is added. Film Studios, The Way to Revenge. Oh my God! Bill probably wants to go to the casting and do something there.
Old man, please. I'm the detective here.
So, what do you think?
It seems that Bill wants to go to the casting and do something there.
Thanks for the watch, young man. But now, let me go on fishing.
So long, dear old man, and thank you very much. So son Billy adopted his father's identity and set out on the path of revenge. And what is all this stuff about Dionysius? Well, I guess there's a lot of work ahead of me. According to the newspaper, Billy is in Hollywood now, right? Let's get there quickly.